jelly. Takes the easy completion. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. The Orange trying to come up with an explosive play to convert this third down. Neither of these teams cracking the top 25 as we are in the final week of the season. Let's take a look at where things stand right now. After swapping ends of the field, that gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Here comes the heat. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. Syracuse will be forced to punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. And now, deep in the fourth quarter, a chance to go down the field and take the lead in this ball game. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Single back formation, and they give it to him. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Got his man. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. They'd hoped to be able to pick up enough after the catch, but a good stop leaves them with a 4th and short.
Really good job by the defense being physical, understanding the situation in the game. The ball's going to come out quick. You know that. Go make the tackle, force the 4th down.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here's Carr to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen. Trying to escape and get it himself. Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking for a man, it's Carr. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. There he goes. And he'll run out of bounds, but a much-needed productive play in the passing game.
I love this running back and the job he does once he has the ball in his hands on this screen pass. He was real patient. You got to allow these 300-pound offensive linemen to sort of collect themselves and stammer down the field and try to block some of these linebackers and DBs, and that's exactly what the running back did. Great job with patience.
Notre Dame right back to the line. Running inside, it's Williams. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
You know, with defense, it's this pick-or-poison game, right? Like, I got to play a little bit soft and make them run the football, but when I do that, I give the running back space, and right there you could tell he takes advantage of it.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
And I'm good with it. I like what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game, and maybe I stick to it for another play or 2.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! They've got the lead here in the 4th. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. They marched 56 yards to the end zone and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Syracuse offense makes its way onto the field. And Jelly on the play action. Gets it out fast. Looking for room at the 40. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. Training staff out there checking on this freshman linebacker. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And Jelly. Here's a heat. And down he goes. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Syracuse will send out the punt team. Making sure there's no return on that one as the punt sails out of bounds. Here come the Irish back on offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Right back to the well. Jumped on top of the pile. The Orange calling for a timeout. It's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
Big 3rd down for this defense. Listen, you've got to get the ball back. You know what they're doing. They're trying to run the football, but we need the clock to be on our side so our offense has some time. Got to make a stand right here on 3rd down.
Now they'll try the right side. Maybe some room here. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Timeout taken on the field. It's the 2nd call by Syracuse. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Notre Dame coming to the line with another 1st down. Throwing, Carr. Quickly complete. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Orange call their 3rd timeout, and that's the last time they can stop the clock. And they'll have to navigate the rest of this game without being able to stop the clock. This Notre Dame offense carving it up. They're working with another 1st down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Williams. They drop him at the 47-yard line, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. The Irish relying on the running game to give them this fresh set of downs. To the air, it's Carr. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Makes it past the marker. And how much running room have they been able to find just all day? They are piling up unbelievable rushing stats.
Man, the nicest thing in sports to have is to be able to rely on the run game, to have the lead and be able to run that clock out. Just watch it tick, and the defense can do nothing about it. And that right there gets it done. Leaning on the ground game. And, Jesse, I don't know about the clock, but that thing's about to run out.
And that's really the identity.
Snagged it in there. Got enough space. Touchdown! Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
Syracuse, 17.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Orange have the ball back and ready to go to work. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Steve Angeli using the quick game. Crosses to 40. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Big play to start this drive, and they're already out at the 48. It's first down. Wants to go right back downfield. Pressure coming. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to fire. Lets it fly. He's got it. Open space at the 25. Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12. Again, it's Angeli. Makes the catch. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Angeli unleashes to the end zone. Oh, it's picked off. Defense making the play. Hey, never hurts to pad the stats on either right, and they'll be able to run out the clock.
Such a hard position to be successful in when you know you need 2 scores and it's under 2 minutes. The defense, look at them. Great job playing pass, understanding the situation, breaking on the football, and ending this football game.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Looking for room. It's Walton.
This is an area of the game. On offense, you've got to be able to run the football well. You've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and obviously you're in your own end here, but you want to bleed the clock. You want to stay on the field and keep getting first down, so you have to be able to run it.
He'll get a fresh set of downs, stopped at the 31-yard line. That one interception and the loss last week really stuck with him, but he's answered by taking care of the football in this game.
Nice answer. Just a nice bounce.
Caught, and he's got room. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46. Notre Dame ready to go with another first down. Here's C.J. Carr to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Some really tough running there gets him to the 45-yard line. The offense gets the timeout. 12 ticks left on the clock. Let's see if the defense comes after them. Third and short from the 45. Fires to the wideout. Connection to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Notre Dame comes to the line. That last completion giving them a fresh set of downs. This time they'll go to the running game. Could be an alley. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. Quarterback making checks. Carr. It's complete on the right side. And that will be the final play as the clock strikes 0 here. winning those individual